Have you ever had that nagging feeling that someone might be disrespecting you, but you can't quite put your finger on it? In our daily interactions, many subtle behaviors often fly under the radar, masking themselves as harmless. Yet, these hidden actions can chip away at your self-worth and your boundaries. Today, we're going to shine a light on these clandestine forms of disrespect. This video will uncover 10 concealed ways that people might be showing disrespect in your life. By the end of this journey, you'll be better equipped to recognize and address these subtle affronts, helping you to establish healthier boundaries and demand the respect you deserve. So, let's dive in. Number 10. They always make you wait. Have you ever found yourself eagerly awaiting someone's arrival only to be left hanging by a perpetually tardy companion? This isn't an occasional lapse. We're talking about someone who habitually runs behind schedule. The frustration that accompanies this recurring scenario is not to be underestimated. Initially, you may chalk it up to life's unpredictability, thinking, well, things happen, right? Yet, as it becomes a recurring occurrence, your patience wears thin. It's as though they are subtly conveying, my time holds more value than yours, or my plans always take precedence and you'll have to deal with it. Let's face it, that's far from acceptable. So, when such a thing happens, you have to speak up and lay down some boundaries. It's high time to communicate that chronic lateness is not acceptable. It is not about hurting someone, it's about making that relationship healthier and more respectful. Number 9. Their attention is divided. When it comes to effective communication, being fully present in the moment is the name of the game. However, there are some sneaky little folks that disrespect your self-worth, and it's all about not giving you their full attention during a chat. It's as if they're silently conveying, your words and thoughts aren't captivating enough for me to give my complete attention. Let's face it, this can be quite a mood dampener. Sharing your ideas and thoughts with someone is a testament to your respect for their perspective and your willingness to engage in a meaningful conversation. But instead of being present, they're engrossed in their phones, preoccupied in their surroundings, or mentally wandering off to distant thoughts. Number 8. They give you backhanded compliments. Backhanded compliments are like the covert agents of the compliment realm. On the surface, they may appear sweet and benign, but underneath, they quietly erode your self-esteem. Consider the classic example, you look great for your age. It's as though they're implying, aging isn't treating you kindly, is it? Or the timeless favorite, your social media profiles make you seem so fun. Translation, you're not that exciting in person. These compliments often come with a dash of condescension, leaving you feeling diminished and somewhat self-conscious. It's almost as if they're attempting to bring you down a peg. The thing is, backhanded compliments frequently stem from a place of insecurity or passive aggressiveness. Consequently, it's essential to address them directly and foster open, candid communication. After all, we all deserve unambiguous compliments and interactions. Number 7. They disregard your opinion. Respect serves as the foundation of healthy relationships, and a fundamental aspect of it involves acknowledging and valuing diverse viewpoints. We are all individuals, and it's entirely normal to hold our own unique opinions. Disagreements are a natural part of life and don't necessarily equate to disrespect. However, when someone consistently disregards your point of view, it's akin to conveying the message, your thoughts hold no significance and they're not even worthy of consideration. It stings, leaving you feeling diminished and unimportant, as if your ideas hold no value whatsoever. It's a clear and glaring sign of disrespect, signaling that your input doesn't even register on their radar. It's essential to engage in a sincere conversation with the individual exhibiting this behavior. Let them understand that respectful disagreements can serve as stepping stones for personal growth, and that diverse perspectives act as the secret ingredient for building stronger relationships. Number 6. They interrupt and talk over you. Imagine being in the midst of sharing your thoughts and recounting the events of your day, and suddenly someone jumps in, talks over you, or seizes control of the conversation. It's as if they're proclaiming, what I have to say is far more significant than your input. Whether it's due to excessive eagerness to contribute, a belief in their ability to predict your thoughts, or any other reason, interrupting is a direct path to disrespectville. It sends the message that what you're expressing isn't all that important. To address this, consider establishing some conversational ground rules. Ensure that everyone acknowledges the value of active listening and provides each person with an opportunity to share their thoughts before interjecting. By doing so, you can redirect the conversation towards a more respectful and productive exchange of ideas. Number 5. They make sly, indirect remarks. Ever been in that awkward spot where someone mumbles something under their breath and you're left wondering if it is a little dig at you? You can usually tell by their tone, body language, or that quick side eye, but when you ask them to spill the beans, they brush it off with a casual, "Oh, it's nothing." This whole passive-aggressive charade is like the ninja of disrespect, super sneaky and sly. It leaves you in this weird limbo, wondering what they're really getting at and feeling like your concerns are being tossed in the trash. So here's the deal. Nudge them toward open, honest communication. Let them know that these sly moves won't cut it and that it's time to clear the air. It's all about keeping the lines of communication wide open and respectful. Number 4, they take credit for your ideas or work. You know how it goes, especially in creative fields where ideas hold immense value. Someone swoops in and takes credit for your hard-earned work. It feels like watching your brainchild be abducted in broad daylight. This isn't merely a matter of disrespect, it traverses into an ethical quagmire. Your dedication, creativity, and labor merit acknowledgement, not a stealthy heist. Witnessing someone else claim your achievements can be overwhelmingly exasperating. You have every right to be infuriated. However, addressing this issue extends beyond personal and professional growth. It pertains to maintaining a workplace that is both respectful and equitable. It's time for a candid conversation with your colleague or supervisor, ensuring that the record is set straight and that your contributions receive the recognition they undeniably deserve. Number 3, they pressure you to do things. Personal boundaries are like the invisible force fields of healthy relationships. However, not everyone grasps this concept, and some individuals simply don't accept no as a valid response. They employ various tactics, whether it's guilt-tripping, emotional manipulation, or attempting to align your choices with their desires. Regardless of their methods, the message is clear. They're not on board with the idea of respecting boundaries. Your choices and comfort levels should be acknowledged and honored. When you encounter someone who is challenging your limits and showing disregard for your boundaries, it's time to adopt an assertive stance. Communicate your boundaries, explain why they're essential, and underscore the significance of mutual respect. Number 2, they don't give you the same courtesy. Have you ever experienced the feeling that someone is treating you differently compared to others, establishing a clear double standard? They may engage in open gossip about you in your presence, exclude you from conversations, or adopt a dismissive attitude while displaying warmth and respect towards everyone else. This inconsistency in their treatment of you can indicate a lower opinion of you, even if they aren't consciously aware of it. Such conduct is a definitive sign of disrespect, leaving you with a sense of exclusion and undervaluation. To rectify this situation, it's essential to engage in an open and honest conversation with the individual who is applying these unequal standards. Express your feelings and concerns and make it clear that fairness and respect are non-negotiable. Number 1, they gossip about you. Gossiping has evolved in today's world, particularly with the advent of social media, which has made it easier than ever to spread rumors. This can quickly snowball, leading to a distorted narrative that is difficult to correct. Regardless of the accuracy of the gossip, it can have far-reaching consequences, impacting how others perceive you and the dynamics of your relationships. When you find yourself entangled in a web of gossip, it's crucial to confront the issue directly with the individuals involved. Foster an open and honest conversation, encouraging them to consider the ramifications of their actions and the importance of respect in maintaining healthy relationships. If you have made it this far, comment down below with the word 100% to confirm that you have received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.